Into episode 4 we go. Our silent protagonist.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. And if Batman hadn't been there, I would be... Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence.
I've
Wayne
hit my second win now, which is good. I just need to get really tired around about like 7 o'clock.
Come work for me.
And when it gets about here, it's like it goes
keep pace on the new
overdrive.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
You're a good man, Bruce.
It also helps it's cold in this room. I put on the heating and that was a mistake.
You may have misinterpreted things.
I love how that didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Please, Selina.
Because he didn't say that. He just didn't say anything and Selina moved away. I love how before it doesn't even think anyone's going to do it, so it doesn't even have that option for the flashback.
Come stay with me.
That's hilarious.
Think about it.
I didn't even say that. I didn't tell what. I didn't say stay with me.
That's not.
I think it's time you knew my real name.
Oh, that's so funny. It literally just didn't expect it to do that. That's so fucking funny.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor? Looks like someone was angry. Lovely. Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine. Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening. This can't be real.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you. I've seen a lot of people come through here. The ones who stay quiet, they're always the craziest.
Well, yeah. To be fair,
Much
that's
danger
valid.
they're in. And boy, are you in deep. Beating Oswald Cobblepot half to death isn't something you walk away from. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors. As you were.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gonna pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
I have nothing to say. I never have anything to say.
Enough, Wayne.
I guess what happens if I just don't do anything?
The welcoming committee has really
Here he
gone
is!
downhill
He's my
around here,
favourite.
hasn't it?
He's one of my favourite characters in anything, but specifically this version of him.
How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Hands down, this is my favourite version.
Buddy. Oh, buddy.
John Doe.
Okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite. What would that be? Poor, perhaps. At least they didn't scratch that pretty smile of yours.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
As always, I say nothing.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens. You were lucky help came so quickly this time.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
Well, that's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor.
Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
You gotta be more careful, Bruce.
Some of these guys bite. You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yeah, well...
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. They're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
But yeah, this really is my favorite version of, like, Joker. Because he isn't. He's just John Doe, and I love that.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. Just take good care of him.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence. Oh, don't worry, Bruce. You're gonna be fine. I think. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, his favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo.
Oh,
break. Get up.
John Doe is actually one of my inspirations for Burton. In fact, very heavily, as you can probably tell watching him.
The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
John is basically like Burton was basically a combination of like John Doe, Hades, a few other characters, but John Doe was like a big sort of Burton inspiration because I played this before I came out of him. But he has that sort of craziness that's not
the right
overwhelming, like just that erratic unpredictability that feels realistic. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. I really like that as a character trait.
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
I solved the cookie riddle, not you.
Sorry. It's his voice. It's driving me nuts.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Sure.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
I'm pretty sure he's the reason Burton calls all Buddy. At least. Well, he's a reason for a lot of things. I guess I didn't realize how much he'd influenced the character till I'm replaying it.
Until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good.
Because it was specifically this game's version of him that inspired him.
reason.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Lewis.
That wasn't me. I'm sane, Lewis. And that was crazy, Lewis. See?
He cheats. Every time. He cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater.
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
What's that? No, that's not polite at all. At all.
Doctor says that's against the rules.
Your key, it didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized.
Also, Harvey Dent, now I think about it, it's kind of like Chuck.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where
Maybe just Hisato, Chuck, and Burton just hanging out. Well, not hanging out, because Chuck's on the TV.
I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together. Oh, well, you had a good run, right? This isn't gonna be any fun if you just sit there.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Oh my God! Won't someone save my baby?
They should be selling tickets to this.
Oh, I basically now I feel like I just copied John Doe and turned him into
Sign
Burton.
of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about. Ooh, I'd love to see that. Nothing. You're not about to pass out on me, are you? I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead. Oh, come on. I'm not making you uncomfortable, am I? It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff. You two are a lot alike, you know? You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends? We will meet again. I promise you that. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zsasz! Hello, Zsasz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bit. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? Ah! No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
Why must I do nothing? I genuinely want to know. Do you think he automatically uses a phone? Oh, okay, he gets killed.
So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends? We will meet again. I promise you that. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zsasz! Hello, Zsasz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bit. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? Ah! No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
I'm gonna use the phone.
Damn it! Call security!
Let's choose Gordon.
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages. Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Vales.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce. I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Good old John Doe. Best character in the game.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
I have nothing to say.
One moment. Yeah. Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred.
Bruce, thank heavens you're all right. You see everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Probably, yeah.
Bruce, you must understand.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about? Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better. Sure you'll figure something out. You always do.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then it'll be too late. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack. People are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that. Damn it, Bruce. You've got to say something.
No, I don't.
Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Well, maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody. Oh, come on now. Don't make this any more difficult than it has to be.
Come on, what's the damn hold up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I love how, like, obviously it's supposed to be like twisting his words when it's like that. But the thing is, he doesn't speak anyway.
Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to
But he didn't do anything!
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! Alright, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, hmm? And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
Hey, the mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Back off, people! Bruce!
Clowns by let it go.
Your father committed innocent people to Arkham and made sure they stay there for the rest of their lives!
Keep back if you know what's good for you!
You got out in less than 48 hours.
This is absurd. We're getting out of here.
Hey!
Alfred took the initiative.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you? Please don't look at me like that. My mind's made. Don't you get it, Bruce?
All he ever does is
Harvey
look at you
catching
like
in my
that.
apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Nothing even really happened. Not like he thinks, anyway. I'd rather not die for something I didn't even do. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you? Bruce, don't make this harder than it needs to be.
So where are you gonna go?
We got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car. See you around. Good luck with all of this.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you. You've seen the way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely must get some rest. Please, we need to address your health before you do anything else.
Bruce, you look awful.
He's had a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
God, look at that ugly display.
Drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Bat computer.
I'll make the preparations.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone. Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or...
That should do it. This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun. Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you. There have been vipers at every turn recently.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
tip. You really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward you.
One more hour.
In there, of course. I see. Well, trustworthy or not, I suppose it's all we have to go on.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect, thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
I mean, I didn't quite, I just let you make up your mind.
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
I'm inside the Vale House. Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal. This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted. It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy. Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building. Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see. It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is. Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it. The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it. Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer. It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair. The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
What? That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. I'm going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Oh, this poor kid. He's gonna get Batman staring at him.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Oh no. This poor fucking kids. He's just staring at him. This poor fucking child. Oh my god.
What do you want?
This is so expensive.
I'm on your side.
Why did he wait so long to say it?
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out into the open. Ah!
The hell?
They're dead.
I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
Batman won't hurt me, will he?
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, who was the boy then?
Batman's just the least useful guy in the world.
Tell you anything? Did he see anything?
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
So your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low-bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all. I promise you, I'm gonna help you figure out how to stop him. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, you'll know we're onto it.
I'll give you no help at all.
I suppose I can just wing it.
Exactly! Best way to do it.
Bruce, Lucius, you're going to want to see this.
What is it?
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
Harvey is scared, paranoid, but he clearly views Batman in a favorable light. Then again, maybe talking to an old friend is what he needs. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
You know, I'm gonna go with Bruce and say nothing.
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come
and now I'm gonna not talk at all.
Time. My mind is made up.
I'm just gonna stand
There's
there.
Nothing you can do about it.
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about Selina, but I swear to you, nothing happened. You have to stop this. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. For the value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good. Nothing to say for yourself? I'm sorry, Bruce. But I can't back down now. I've got a lot of pressure on me right now. Got enemies everywhere. And strong leaders crush their enemies. Without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better.
And I'm literally like,
crime and corruption.
I'm just staring him down, you know? That's my great that's Bruce Wayne's fantastic tactic.
With taking down the Children of Arkham.
Let's just stand there and stare at him.
do it.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Oh, Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
I can tell your delicate sensibilities are upset. But trust me, Bruce. This is the way it had to be done. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of. That I'll do anything to protect my city. That I am the guardian of Gotham. Come now, Bruce. You must see what I'm going for. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile, somewhere in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham. Tragic, but unsurprising. Maybe even dear old
I'm
Alfred
just there.
shed a tear.
That was a great talk. I think that obviously Bruce Wayne had that all planned out. Great way to stop Harvey Dent.
Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Just telling me to shut up, that is the one thing I'm good at.
Come on, keep walking. Mayor Dent says you're getting in the way of protecting the city.
My death does no one any good. Nothing will improve by increasing Gotham's body count.
The children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Officer! Drop your weapon! You okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Dent just blew up a whole city.
Almost done.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are awful.
I did for the last of it. I've just been playing Telltale Batman, but responding with silence to everything.
Goddamn terrorist himself. Terrorist with half the city's support.
There are some bits which have been pretty great.
Amount of blood on his hands.
There's this one bit where he has to give a
Lady
speech,
Arkham might be neck and neck on
and he just stands up there and he just doesn't speak, and all the press are like
Never seen a
looking around.
So fast.
And then Cobblepot's like, "Oh, Bruce, what are you doing?" Cobblepot.
Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug
Nah, but basically it's just funny.
To my superiors.
Or again, just but just now it's like I'll go talk to Dent, and just he stands there in silence.
I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire
At one point, there was earlier there was a kid who like had his parents killed,
Maybe I need
and
to
so
start
Batman is just there,
taking
just staring at him, and he's like, "Don't hurt me."
Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
What's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop.
He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Well, I've done Wayne Manor before, so let's go to Wayne Enterprises.
I need to stop Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Time to go to work. Signal coming through, Lucius.
Looks like it. I'll give you what support I can. But from here in the Batcave, I can only see what you can.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can definitely do that. Just be careful, Bruce. No telling what kind of security he's had installed.
The other thing, which is I set his gadget color as yellow because, like, it's the weirdest color in my opinion for it to be. Like, Batman and yellow don't really go together. Okay, but like, oh fuck! I'd looked to that wrong point then. No, you know what I mean. Like, it's like shiny yellow. Like glowy yellow just looks kind of odd to me. Like techie yellow.
Time to fire the new CEO.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him? Useless! You're all bloody useless!
Hey, it's the Bat. You're a dead man!
Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can.
Oh, he's got his monocle. That's cool.
Yeah, I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know. Been in a few scuffles here.
I'm just gonna say nothing.
That's all right. You don't gotta say anything. You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain
Well, I
in
mean,
the
apart from when
ass.
the game makes you.
The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us. Not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we could control nations. Ooh, the look! That look is giving me the look. Love it! Very scary.
I've only given anyone the look.
You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. But Lady Arkham, she has vision. That's why she made sure I was put in charge of the company. Why waste our time trying to hack into Wayne technology when we can own it? Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
Hell.
Not just for fashion. It's very functional. Facing Batman, you're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
Watch me.
Come on, Batman! Show me what you got. My turn. You're pathetic!
That was weird.
Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes, all your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Is this how it feels when you put on that suit? I like it! Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman. This is the start of a new legacy. And I'm afraid you don't have any place in it. You absolute bastard! Oh, you psycho! This isn't the end, Batman! You can't stop us! You think this is over? Oh, you think you can just take me out and end a revolution? No, you can do whatever you want to me. But Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Where is she? What is she planning?
The message is the same as it's ever been. We will open your eyes. The city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off! I'm not telling you anything.
No, I'm just gonna hold him up.
When she's ready, she'll find you.
What the?
Just cut me down, mate.
Oh well, there goes Wayne Manor.
Sir, was this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell them Wayne put up a fight.
Well. Well, I didn't really deny it, I just didn't answer him. I did go along with Joker's plan. I didn't actually ram through the barricades, it just happened. Went to talk personal. Went to stop Harvey. Cool, cool, cool. So as hold on, 23 minutes left until it's 24 hours. I need pee. Let's tell us something. Yes, that's fun.